Magandang umaga po, basketball fans. Ayan na, parang may nagalit na sa akin na Hinebra fan dun sa comment section, dun sa huling video ko na ginawa na podcast na sinabi ko na everybody loves Converge. Parang tinik niya yata ng literal eh. Sabi niya hindi totoo eh. Parang wala ka daw silang pakialam. Guys, it's a figure of speech, no? It's just to add color to the commentary. And anyway, hindi na pag-uusapan natin. Hinebra pa rin ako and I'm still looking forward to a Hinebra game. And FYI, kung pinapanood mo ito ng March 12, Thursday, guest ko po si Coach Tim Cone at ni Homer Saison sa Homer Says Podcast. So abangan niyo po yan 9 p.m. live. Just in case, after March 12 nyo ito pinapanood, okay lang. You can always watch the video. It will be recorded on the YouTube channel of Pauka Sports. Anyway, pag-usapan po natin itong bakit ko sinabing nakakatakot ang Converge. And let me tell you why. Dahil I'm not over-exaggerating this. I'm not hyping this. This is real. And ako, may mensahe ako sa Terra Firma. And of course, I will give you my truth and honest feedback about the very first game of the PBA at Ninoy Aquino Stadium in the PBA 58th Season Commissioner's Cup. Yung totoo lang tayo, guys.
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
Okay. Magandang umaga, tanghali o gabi sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Pao Salud ng Paco Sports. Shoutout po sa mga nakakilala sa akin, nakipagkwentuhan doon po sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium. I love watching the PBA at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. Nung panahon na ako ay accredited, most of the time, sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium lang ako nanonood because, iwas tayo traffic and malapit lang kasi sa amin eh. So, taga Malate area lang ako sa mga hindi nakakaalam. And I was very happy to be able to watch the PBA again nakapaghaya ko kay Commissioner. Nakita ko si Commissioner. Although, aminin ko, medyo nahiya akong maglapit sa kanila regarding the media accreditation because of what happened. Pero sa dulo ng video na ito, please let me know. Aaminin ko sa inyo kung ano talaga yung tunay na nangyari. Ganito na lang, hindi ko muna sasabihin. But if maraming mag-comment, at least 100 ang nag-comment na sabihin mo na Sir Pao kung bakit wala kang media accreditation ngayon, ibubulgar ko sa sunod na video ko. Okay? Ibubulgar ko sa sunod na video ko. So, i-comment nyo sa comment section, sabihin mo na Pao yung dahilan. Silent ban ka ba sa PBA kaya ni Snowbad? I-explain ko sa inyo kung anong nangyari doon sa sitwasyon kung bakit. Ayan, ito yung yung nagaya ko kay Commissioner. Yan. Ayan. Si Commissioner. Pinatig. Napangiti si Commissioner. Nangyayari naman akong lapitan siya eh. Baka kasi, alam mo na. Anyway, gusto ko munang i-shoutout po ang Terra Firma. Let's talk about Terra Firma first. And di ko naman maikakaila sa inyo na during the days the Terra Firma and Wami Chongson and Stephen Ho was in Terra Firma, talagang kala ko, sabi ko, ito na yung pagkakataon ng Terra Firma na makaangat, na maging winning team, no? And I really hope that they will become a winning team. Pero may nakita na kagad ako sa comment section at naalala ko si Coach Yeng Giao. Naalala niyo yung interview namin kay Coach Yeng Giao. Just in case hindi mo pa napanood, please watch it. Very interesting. It's the most viewed coach interview that we had on Homer Says Podcast. Sabi na doon, nakipagpustahan siya na magna number 1 pick daw ang Barangay Hinebra because of the trade at makukuha daw ng Hinebra ang number 1. Nakipagpustahan siya, pag hindi daw number 1, ililibre daw kami ng steak. So, I'm taking his word for it. But, ililibre ko din siya pag number 1. Hindi. Talagang ipa-follow up ko sa kanya. Siyempre, it's a win-win for me kasi siyempre coach yan, legendary coach. And we respect him. But, I have a feeling na if Terra Firma continues to really work hard and really focus on winning, they can. Especially right now, nung napanood ko yung laro ng Terra Firma against Titan Ultra. Although Titan Ultra isn't that strong right now kasi nawalan sila na isang malakas talaga, si Calvin Abueva. Tapos yung Greg Slaughter pa na ewan ko ba kung ano nangyayari doon. Medyo ayaw din nila magsalita. Sana mapayagan. So, I'm pleading to the PBA. It looks like Titan Ultra and Greg Slaughter has already agreed to terms. So sana ay ano, no? Sana ay kumbaga ay pati si Greg Slaughter ay mapayagan din kasi mukhang hindi kakayanin. Anyway, so Gilmore 33 points pero parang feeling ko kulang eh. Kulang yung push. Walang tumutulong na iba sa Titan Ultra. Si Munzon, 10 out of 20, 32 points, the two players combined. Pero pagdating sa Terra Firma kasi ang ganda ng yung Hamisi, Irubu, ayan oh, they have four players in double figure. And that's why they won this at I think maganda rin yung pagka-pick up nila dito kay Mubashar. Ang daming rebound nito ni Mubashar eh. 14 yata ang rebound nito. Let me just double check. If I'm not mistaken. Ay, 11 lang. Ito pala si Chu pala yung 14. Si Gio Chu. Masasabi ko kay Gio Chu, malaking bagay talaga yung height. Biruin mo 14. Medyo ano pa yan ha. I will criticize na medyo malambot pa siya ha. Medyo natutulak and there's a lot of opportunity for him to actually score the basket. And yun, 0 out of 5. Kasi parang ano eh, na kailangan siguro if I am Terra Firma, I will let Gio stay longer sa weights. Yeah, just to build his upper body strength or his strength overall. And then this guy will be better. This guy will be stronger and mas maraming papahirapan. Biruin mo to, lalambot-lambot na. I mean, no disrespect. Yun lang medyo nakikita ko. But I think he could still be better. Do you agree? Yun lang. Tigasan lang niya at mag-spend sa gym. Sa tingin ko, malaking bagay. Eto, ang galing nito ni Jerica Hamidsi rin. So, I have a very positive outlook para po dito sa Terra Firma Jeep. Now, sa Converge, the reason, ito na kung umabot ka dito, bakit nakakatakot ang Converge? Napanood ko yung interview sa Sports on Air ni, dami nagme-message ha. Si Snow yung isa. Snow, 6 na. Sandali lang Snow, tapusin ko lang yung 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 nire-record ko. Bakit scary? Delta Pineda umamin na isang araw lang daw yung practice nila ng buong team. Kulang pa yung practice. So, isipin mo yun, kulang pa ang practice pero ang ganda ng adjustment nila. Ito is isipin mo, Mikey Williams, fourth quarter lang naglaro. Kala ko dahil sa hindi kondisyon or dahil bangkuan siya pero nalaman natin, nabasa natin sa spin na ano pala, dahil kailangan pa niya ng may isa pang papeles sa FIBA na clearance. May clearance pa. Ang weird, no? Nag-take ng chance yung Converge to put him on uniform not knowing kung darating ba yung clearance o hindi. Biruin mo yun, sa fourth quarter dumating yung clearance kaya doon lang siya napalaro. Tapos si Calvin Nogueba, just in case you don't know, injured pala. Kaya nung nanonood ako, nakita ko na parang hindi naka-uniforme, yung pala injured. So, sayang. So, just think about that. And I will tell you this, no? Medyo naano ko ng kote, naiinis ako ng kote sa I mean, sa import ng Converge, not because hindi siya magaling. Ang galing, grabe. He owned the board and he did what he was supposed to do with 19 rebounds. And I think he has 4 blocks. At he owned the paint. Brother, no, nakikita na ko lang ako nung bandang una na parang siguro yung expectation ko yung sanay ako sa import na they would take charge, they would score points. Pero ito, he is not part of the rotation ng offense. So that's why iniisip ko, ito hindi pa yan namumersa. Although he's a defensive kind of import, I mean, I think he can score. I mean, he looks very athletic. He looks very strong, very slim and strong, and mukhang sa sistema talaga ng Delta. Ang ganda ng pagka-pick up nila dito because ang daming magagaling eh. Yung Policarpio, ang galing din. Yung, of course, Justin Baltasar, Juan Gomez de Liano, Stockton, sobrang galing nung laro niya ng first game, no? Ang dami niyang highlight. Kung ako, inalaw lang na, kumari dati, inaalaw na mag-clip-clip. sobrang daming highlight niyan ngayon ni Stockton. Ano, ang dami ng mga vloggers. So, yun ang masasabi ko diyan. And of course, Aranya, lakas din. So, how many players are in double digit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players are in double digit. Aranya, Concepcion, Policarpio, Baltasar. Yung Garcia, parang magaling din. So, that's why I think they're scary. And they're not even fully integrated yet. Wala pa sila daw ganong chemistry. So, yeah, totoo siguro yung hype. So, a lot of expectation para dito sa Converge and hopefully they lived up to the expectation. Pero syempre, ako po inaano ko yung Converge. Ina-hype ko, pinag-uusapan natin. Pero of course, hinebra pa rin tayo. Open-minded lang tayo. Okay? So, wag po magalit yung mga hinebra sa akin, okay? Ah, try pa rin natin talunan pero magaling talaga Converge ngayon. Do you guys agree with me or not? And let me know if there's any other team na gusto nyong panoodin ko or pag-usapan natin para makapag-research ako, matanong ka kay Snow na hindi ko pa nare-replyan hanggang ngayon at saka kay Sir Homer. Let me know guys in the comment section. Salamat po sa mga nag-share. Salamat po sa mga basketball fans. Thank you very much for supporting Pauka Sports as we continue our daily podcast for basketball as well. Pa-share na rin guys. And let me know yung sabihin mo na Sir Pao yung dahilan at saka if you agree with me na nakakatakot ang Converge.